traffic about this because I was like, I haven't been home in like 24 hours.
Hi, by the way.
Hi! I'm just seeing her for the first time, like,
I haven't seen you forever.
in a while on YouTube.
In a while.
So, do you want... Hi! Spirit fingers.
I wish I had a spirit stick. Hey,
What
George.
is- Spirit stick?
Can you bring me... It's from Bring It On.
Oh, okay.
You know, one of the best movies ever. Can you bring me my water? It's on the counter.
Do you
I
want...
have so much chocolate.
So, I don't even know what I have, so I'm just gonna start pulling
I
stuff.
can't believe you brought so much stuff. Thank you.
I have more, but I didn't know, like, what the situation
Thank
was
you.
gonna be.
You have more?
When I got here. So I have pony stuff. Oh wow, there's a delay on this thing, so people will see it
There's
later.
a 20-second delay.
Oh, okay. So I have like a lot of these, like
Oh, nightmare.
pony posters.
Very cool.
Oh, hi guys.
I'll lean over here.
And oh no, there's like a little. Well, it's a giveaway, so you know.
That's fine.
They're not gonna be perfect. And also
Yeah,
like
but that's where the frame
I-
goes. You won't even see that.
yeah, and I want to keep some of these, so just saying, like as I'm pulling things out of my magical pony bag, I might be taking some for myself. Oh, that's another one. Okay, so you can. I have more.
So pretty.
Let's see, what else? I have one with all the characters on it. Oh.
So I made George watch the Brony documentary.
I just watched it for the first time and it came out
What'd you think?
like a long time ago.
I know.
I was really excited because the girl who was the voice of Twilight Sparkle bought one of the paintings from the
she
show
did?
and she hangs it in her home studio while she's recording.
That's
So that was
awesome.
like my big like pony fangirl moment. I was like, the voice of the pony has the pony, the thing that I curated. Like
That's so cool.
And then I have dun 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 dun. Where am I looking? Here. Ah. Lots of
Nice.
Transformers
Oh, let me
stuff.
see that.
Thank you, loyal subjects, for giving me many Transformers goodies.
Nice.
So, yeah, and I have everything.
Oh my gosh. She pulled a skateboard out of her bag.
I'm like Mary Poppins. I'm just gonna keep like pulling things out of the bag. Oh yeah, and
Dude,
there's
that's awesome.
I have a little like goodie bag for all this stuff.
Oh, nice. So that'll go
So,
with
like,
somebody's stuff.
You can give away like a pack of it
Oh,
or
fantastic.
individually. Oh, baby time. I get distracted
It's
by
distracting.
babies because they're so cute.
I'm gonna cover him up.
And then I have this guy.
So Noah gets distracted.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's all the Transformers stuff.
Nice.
Ooh,
Very cool.
Transformers.
And there's a bunch of, there's like 8 or something in here?
And yay, people
little
like the
blind box
print.
you
Oh
guys?
no, not ponies. Uh-oh, we don't have a pony pin. Okay. So
hold
yeah, so
There's so much stuff here.
Stuff for boys and stuff for girls. And you guys can have this too. I mean, this is just like
The
this
Comic
is
Con
just
bag.
what I carried everything in. But you're welcome to
Because
have
you get
it.
one every time you order something
I mean,
from We
it's
Love Fine.
going for a good cause, so you know.
Thank you.
If
You guys have this
somebody-
bag? It's a really good bag.
If somebody wants it, it's really big. I could fit in it, so.
We'll send you Carl in the bag.
No, I'm not included. No. Hello.
More guests. Yeah, just throw
Yeah.
that down.
So yeah.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
I have literally like I have so many prints, so I don't even
This
know.
is crazy. What do you guys want right now? Do you guys want us to put a little pack together? Do you guys want to do the deck?
So who wants what first? I want the big Transformer. Okay, let's start with
Okay.
Transformers. Cool.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
Brandon
here's
took
my phone. On my pony phone, I have like a cheat sheet about the Transformers, but I mean, you guys probably know more about them than I do. So.
All right, so we have your 8-inch Nemesis Prime.
Yeah, he's the alter ego of
Yeah, I don't know if you can
Optimus
really see
Prime. And he's 8 inches and
Yeah,
an
he
addition of 500.
Nice.
Boom.
And vinyl. He's vinyl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at his giant head.
And he's limited edition.
He's so
yeah, I know.
cute. He's like chibi
awesome.
style.
He's amazing.
I
No,
kinda-
I love
I
the
want
designs.
to
that
take him
they-
out and show him, but he's all sealed, so I don't want to like.
Oh, should we?
Take him
yeah,
out.
I don't know, because he has
No,
like a
let him
sticker, so you can Google it.
Oh, good.
I'm sure there's
There's
a
a
picture somewhere.
Brandon got the picture. We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Nice.
we're gonna do this one first,
All
right?
right. So what do you guys?
What's the starting point on this? I have no.
Somebody
I have
start.
No
Somebody
idea.
has to start. So now we've got a 20-second delay, so we have to wait
Yeah.
for them
Okay, let's let them
to come back at.
absorb that information.
You just like invaded with all.
Sorry.
You're like,
You don't have to do it all right now. Like it could just be like.
I'm
start
just
right
showing
now,
off like what I
and then let it
was
go
able to
throughout
get.
the night.
yeah.
Cause like when you
Yeah,
guys
let's start with this and
when
we
you
can
guys
bring the other
invited me to do it, I was like, I don't make toys and I'm not an artist, so I don't design them
You don't
either.
have to
So
do
like
anything.
I
You
don't.
can just come over.
I know, so I just was like, hey, Hasbro and other awesome people, please give me stuff.
Well, thank you so much for organizing that.
Yeah, of course.
All right, anybody interested
No
in the
worries.
Transformers 8-inch Nemesis Prime? Limited to
Anybody?
500 pieces. It's very shiny. I can't remember. It's
Going
very
once.
hard. I think you already saw the picture.
That bag is amazing. Yeah.
Yes. You have no idea how many things you can carry to the post office in this bag. A lot.
Yeah, that's what I do.
One time,
I have many of these, so if you want more, I can.
after Kickstarter, this was only one of the Kickstarter trips that we did with OMFG, but one time we had 11 of these bags.
Oh, this one, the
Yeah.
specific one.
Well,
Oh,
it
the
was that
convention
size,
bags.
but they had there
Yeah.
was a couple other there was
No, they're
another
awesome.
pony bag.
Yeah, and they're really sturdy. Like
And like we're
they-
carrying it
they
in the
last.
bus.
They last a long time.
Ridiculous.
So, and they're pretty. So, yeah, I put it on the wall, use it. I
We're
don't
always
know.
a fan. Every time we order from We Love Fine, which is obviously
it's
quite awesome.
Someone's starting at 20 for the Transformers.
20. Okay,
All
we're
right,
starting
we're at
at
20 right
I
now.
can't pay more than retail. Okay.
Is that what these go for? 20?
These go for. Hold on, I will look it up for
don't know
you
off the top of my
because I
head.
have a cheat sheet. Thanks, Jonathan, for my cheat sheet. $80 retail.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So 20 would be a great deal.
Yeah, 20 is like ridiculous on that.
So
and I think
who else
it's not
wants
sold out, but I mean
Nemesis Prime?
limited edition. So
Kinda rad.
We could just keep it going for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
We'll
let
just
us
have
know-
it-
just
It's
know that
there,
That's there.
so,
It starts
you
at
know.
20 if anyone comes in and
Would you
wants
like
it.
to take this stuff, just set it somewhere so
Yeah,
we can...
let's just put it over
We'll
here.
bring the stuff back out.
Should we write
Cool.
this down? Who bid 20?
It's Jeremy. We know.
is this free
No, it wasn't.
chocolate?
It was,
Yeah. You can help yourself.
Yay!
Fat 42.
Okay, there's free chocolate. I'm very
Where?
happy.
Oh,
Fat 42.
This is my dinner, by the way.
Do you want to start on another page because that's like the finish? Ben should be here anytime with dinner, so...
Is he really bringing dinner?
Ben always brings dinner.
I know,
Yeah,
but
then.
he doesn't only bring
What's he bringing?
toys.
Oh.
A lot of times it's
All the
in and
more
out, but
exciting.
it's always a question.
In
He's
and
gonna
out?
stop here
We can
first.
always order Indian if we want to.
Oh,
He's going to stop here first, and then he's going to go out.
Oh,
and
they,
get
oh,
whatever.
good. He can take our
So
orders.
if there's anything specific we want, we can get it.
That's so much less
Fantastic.
ballsy than just bursting in with whatever he chooses
Well,
to
that's
bring.
Usually comes in
what he
with,
usually does.
Too much in and out for, like, it'll be, like, in and out for, like, 50 people.
Yeah, but that's great.
$22
Somebody
to drop
text him and
kegs.
tell him to do that
Drop
instead. Don't
kegs.
stop buying that's what people
22 to
want.
drop kegs.
oh wow,
Yeah,
this is
right.
what you
Well,
raised
technically, he
already.
didn't say he was
Yeah,
going to ask.
That's awesome.
And we've
He
only
just
been on
said
for
he was
like
going to come here first.
2.5
for
hours.
Oh my
everybody.
god.
So we're working up there.
Yay.
We have a ton of Ashley Wood stuff
That's
up on eBay
really
right
fast.
And a
Alright,
ton of-
6,000 is your
We got it.
goal?
now. That is our goal. If we made 8,000 last year, so if we
Oh, wow.
exceed 6, like great.
22.
We're gonna do something amazing for the Toy Break
Okay.
fans.
Oh, 23. Yay.
23. Tranny.
Tranny? I like
Josh,
that.
can I switch out with you?
They should make a tranny one. That would be really funny.
That would be funny. Do you want to look at the art print?
Tranny transformer.
Yeah, before I sit down.
I have more. I mean, if you just want to see them right now, I might get chocolate all over them. Here.
This is bad. Oh, sorry.
Now, now I have a mouthful of chocolate.
Valeria. Amy.
So here's one. And then I have this cool, like, Art Nouveau style. They're really nice. They're high quality, big.
This is awesome. I
Yeah,
really like
they're
this
really
one.
nice. They're really, really nice quality prints. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, this one's pretty.
6.
Here's another
More
one.
Figures ends.
And this one.
It's good. It's good time.
No, it's perfect.
That's why I decided not to promote it.
It's really weird watching myself on the thing. Like,
So we just do, like, what are these, like,
I don't know. Let them decide. Or do you want to start
it's
them
better
off?
to just say a price and say
Like
if anyone wants any of
$5,
these, they're this much. Like,
$5, $10.
should we say like $20 and you get one of these? Like,
Yeah, for $20. What do you guys think?
if anyone wants any of these, they're $20.
Extra dollars for chocolate. I'm trying not to get chocolate all over the prints.
What size is this?
That's a really good question. I honestly don't know. But like, if you can see like how big it is like next to me, I'm sitting next to it. Like it's big. I didn't measure them. I just grabbed whatever box I could find from Hasbro storage. So
So they're basically 18 by 24.
hopefully Hasbro's not watching this.
I love when you show up and you're like, I just grabbed some.
I just went to their storage.
They're basically 18 by 24. They're $20 each. If anyone wants any of them, just message us and let us know which one.
We're at $30 for Prime. Did we get that?
Yep.
Cool.
We can try
Thanks,
that top
guys.
Or Brandon or anybody.
Oh, here's more. I found another design. Here's another one.
Everybody sees him.
Trixie!
I am the
Trixie!
great and powerful Trixie!
And there's like multiple ones. Like, I mean,
So a couple people can get them if they
somebody
want.
wants one with all the ponies.
All right, so that's
Or if somebody wants to buy
That
it for
one?
Aileen.
No.
the one they want.
I don't know the story behind these.
Nice yardstick.
I think they're made by Mighty Fine. So you can go on their website. They have so many.
Tater says I want the one with all the ponies.
Ooh, do we show this one?
So
yet?
to get it, just donate $20 to info@toybreak.com
Yeah.
and put a note in there which one you want, and we'll make sure you get that one. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Did you get the 37?
Oh, it's too high.
I also
Sorry.
wanted to come through and stuff.
Rarity?
They're great. Is there a book
They're
of
really
all those?
nice. Yeah,
No,
they're really cool.
they're like fan art prints.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, they're official. They're official Hasbro My Little Pony prints, but it's fan art that Mighty Fine licensed for
I
like
love
a
this one.
limited for a limited edition.
Oh, they're so great. Do you see how many playing?
Oh, this one's fun.
That's it, yes.
There's sorry, I have never-ending supply. This one's steampunk style.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And you can't really see it, but it has like a paper like texture on it. This one's like really cool.
I'll show you real quick. We'll have card
Like
break.
less bright,
Prime's up to 40.
more like retro colored.
We have new games that we play that are very exciting.
$40. Were they for a show? No. They're just products.
It's like fast paced and you're
Not
like,
for a show.
yeah, it's like war, but we
No, these are special.
describe it. I'll show it. I'll teach you.
These weren't for anything.
Can people buy these anywhere else outside of this?
I think
Where do
these
they
are
go?
all sold out. Like this is it, because these were made 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So,
They gave us out the art show.
no, I think I think this is it.
It's actually.
And these were by Mighty Fine,
For your unit.
or We Love Fine.
We Love Fine. Right.
Yeah, WeLoveFine.com has
Where Aileen gets all of her shirts.
so many amazing pony
need them
stuff.
to
Yeah,
sponsor me.
probably. They have so many awesome pony shirts. I'm trying to see if I have any more designs, but I think that's it.
You can play with.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think have I shown this one yet?
No.
That one's really cute too. Fluttershy. It says something in French. I don't know. If anybody speaks French, can tell us. I won't try to pronounce it because I'll murder
Dale,
that.
here's some French. Hop in
Up
there.
top there?
Really? You speak French?
L'amitié et la gentillesse. Amitié is friendship, and gentillesse is like
Would it be like magic?
Maybe friendship is magic. Maybe.
enchantment or.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
friendship is magic. That makes sense.
Gentillesse is. There's no hard. It's hard to translate because we don't have an equivalent.
That's probably their version of, because the show is Friendship is Magic, so
Yeah,
it's probably their
that's
version
probably
of like
it.
the best way they could figure out to translate that.
That's a good
Yeah.
voice. Maybe she should never be on camera. She can just be the disembodied French voice.
That would be amazing.
From the distance.
Somebody speaks French.
Because I want to know.
Cool. Well, then you will appreciate the French on the poster.
Were these originally on WeLoveFine.com? Like, did they have them up there?
Yeah, they were We Love Fine products, but they print in limited editions. I don't know what the edition number is, but I'm pretty sure these are sold out. If basically just go to their website, WeLoveFine.com, and if it's not there, then it's sold out. Sold out as in like I have the rest of them in a box. So
Sold out to you.
sold out as in I have all of them.
So $20, any one of these.
Those
Yeah,
are
I mean
amazing.
they're so nice. I know.
And you're welcome to donate $20 and tell Aileen to keep any of them. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just throw it
That
out.
So-
Trixie print's awesome.
Yay! I think that was the only Trixie print in there too.
If
'cause
Trixie
I don't-
and Twilight Sparkle could like combine into
Oh
one
no, there's.
magical pony.
I
that
have
would
more
be-
Trixie. I have more Trixie.
Hey.
Alrighty. Luna.
It's a family
Yeah, I
tradition.
think I showed them all. Cool. I'm just seeing them for the first time. Like I have. So-
Just grabbing things out of warehouses. I don't know.
Well, here, let's put those back in there
Um,
for right now.
Art Deco. They're Art Nouveau style officially. Last time I took art history was a long time ago, so definitely Art Nouveau. That one, the Fluttershy one. And then the puppy and the cat, I don't know where
the
those
turtle?
characters came from. Yeah, that must be from an episode.
Alien's the My Little Pony one. So. I've only seen the Brony documentary.
I'm a
and
big
that's it.
80s fan. Oh yeah, so tell me your review. I want to hear the George review.
It was
Okay.
kind of, some points were very cringeworthy. Have you seen it? There's a
The
My Little Pony. It's
the Brony documentary?
I have not.
It's a documentary about the guys that like My Little Pony, and there's a convention for them, and I think it was in New Jersey, right, Meadowlands, and
Yeah, Jersey. I think.
these guys were it was crazy. It was a whole convention.
Yeah,
of
there was a
just dudes that
rave.
love
They had
My
a
Little Pony.
convention, and they're selling stuff, and there's a rave and a light show, and
There was that one guy in
They're
England
pony
that was
crazy.
like a little bit like. He kept what he said had Asperger's, so he was like, or Asperger's.
yeah, I loved him.
Is that what they were saying
He was
it?
so sweet.
I
Brony
felt so
put
bad
Brohoof.
sometimes. He was stuck in that bro hoof.
Oh, the cat is Rarity's pet. Okay, cool. Brohoof. Yeah. Sorry. I probably have like chocolate all over my teeth. So. Okay.
You're perfect.
You guys will let me know if I have chocolate.
There,
The chocolate's really addicting. I might have another
You
one.
wanna? Yeah, you got we got more.
So yeah, so posters
Oh wait, here's
and
another one.
Transformers.
What does this one say?
Oh, French.
How
French
about that one?
translation, please. Translation, please.
Oh, that's a weird word. I've never seen that.
Oh.
Wow.
And then what's this at the bottom?
I don't know. L'amitié et
Something on the double?
doublé. Yeah,
Doublé?
friendship has doubled.
Friendship
It
has
says on-
doubled.
On the bottom. And I'll look those up right now.
That's okay. We'll
By the
Google
way, gentillesse
we'll Google
is
translate
kindness.
it and get back
Kindness?
to you.
Kindness.
Mr. Hands?
So it was friendship and kindness. It said the other one.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
Show it to Zaraf. Maybe Zaraf can read it on the camera.
Yay. Thank you, Lisa, for
Zaraf, any ideas?
So that's all I got. I also bought Power Ranger stuff, but it's not giveaway. It was just like show and tell. I didn't know if anyone wanted to see it from the show.
Yeah, we'll do it. Do it in a little bit.
If you want. Oh, more people. Well, should we let someone else do show and tell?
Let's see what.
Yeah, Bob, do you want to get in here?
Oh, I would love to get in there.
Cool.
I have something really good to show and
And
tell.
it's Ben!
Hi, hello.
Okay.
Good. I was actually watching
All right.
you guys in
Bob's
the car.
coming. Bye, guys.
So, I'm ready to take your food order. So,
Here.
I love your jacket, by the way.
Well, thank you. I'm Bob.
Brandon?
We're gonna bring in Bob. So hold on one second.
I have something. I have a cool jacket. I have something else to show and tell too.
Let's move this thing
And,
first.
all right.
Oh,
Yes.
my phone.
In a moment.
I'm leaving a mess.
Oh look, I'm doing a bad job of I don't know whatever I'm doing.
These are my work shoes.
All right.
Do you want an introduction?
Oh look,
Are you good?
there's me. What do you know?
Oh, come on, you want.
All right, you hang on to that. How's it going?
Aileen, you want to introduce Bob real quick from that side? There you go.
I was like, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
keep my tool, my
Bob-
tool handy.
Bob can often introduce himself, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Hey guys, does this guy look familiar? It's Bob from Baby Tattoo Books and Baby Tattooville and multiple other things.
Multiple things. Dr. Sketchy's Los Angeles, which we're going to talk about extensively.
Amazing.
Yes.
And back to Brookledge? Or
Beyond Brookledge, it's called. Yes, so the most, I must say, probably the most amazing magic and vaudeville show there is. Certainly the most amazing and astonishing vaudeville show of the 21st century, which
would
is
agree with
young,
that.
but we're off to a good start.
I would agree with that because I've seen a couple of the people that you have there.
Yes,
not
it is
not at
something.
there, but at Baby Tattoo.
We basically we like events. We like we publish books, but we like the art of getting people together. We're all about real world interaction, like this. Like, see, we
I
can
would even-
touch each other. This like isn't a hologram. We're really here, the two of us.
I would even go as far as to say you are one of the last few showmen.
Thank you. I like being a showman. Well,
I would
last
say-
few,
I mean
look at
that
this,
in a nice way.
a massive thing coming in the door.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because
Are you talking about Brandon?
Yeah.
That's not nice. Come on, man.
Um,
jeez.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are gonna go nuts
wow,
when you see what's
it's
coming
like
in.
a teetering column of fantastic things. Hey, yeah, a showman. I like that. I do fancy myself a showman.
That's what I think of.
That's why I have the big coat. Don't you know? Go figure. Right. So we're going to talk about Dr. Sketchy's. We have something big coming up.
You have something very exciting happening literally right after our show.
Yes, right.
Tonight,
When this
tomorrow.
ends, something else begins. And if you're a local here, if you're in the LA area, we'd really like you to be a part of it. So we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to have if you'll give up that seat,
I will
I'll have
absolutely
my.
give up my seat. So I turn it over to Bob.
Thank you. I'm going to introduce you folks to my associate wonder model, Valeria. Come on in, Valeria.
And French translator.
Yes, and the mysterious French voice from off camera. It's even better on camera. Why, would you like to say something in French? I'd certainly like to hear it.
Je suis très... Je ne sais pas quoi dire. Oh my gosh. Très heureuse d'être avec vous. Merci.
There you have it.
I don't know
So
what that was, but
we
I'm very happy to be with all of you. Thank you.
Valeria is here because she's part of an event that we're putting on. As we discussed, it starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow, which is 1 hour after this ends at 5 p.m. tomorrow. It's the Dr. Sketchy's 26-hour figure drawing marathon. Basically, if you are I like to say if you're an artistic voyeur or a voyeuristic artist, either way, come and hang out with us because we're going to have 26 hours non-stop of unbelievable models posing in and out of clothes for you. Yeah. And this will not be televised, so it's a real world thing, right? Like they can see you, but they got to haul their ass in there, right?
You can actually, you can see me and other even more beautiful models there posing and nude and clothed with amazing costumes, and it's a lot of fun.
Yes, that's right. If you're into amazing costumes, we've got that. And if you're into nude, we've got that too.
Some people aren't, but you know.
Yeah, no, whatever it is, we got some for you.
got both.
And like I said, it's 26 continuous hours. Our event starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, January 25th. It goes continuously until 8 p.m. Sunday, the 26th. So we have late night drawing. We have super late night drawing. We have early morning drawing.
All night drawing.
You're going to be, actually you'll be around a bit, I think, but you're
I'll
going to
be
definitely be there
there
from 8 to noon,
8 to
8 a.m. to
noon
noon Sunday.
on Sunday.
It's going to be early morning with Valeria. So
Yeah. I love mornings.
good.
It's gonna be good for me.
You know, it'll be good. And by the way, we give wristbands to this event. It's an inexpensive event. It's if you buy online, you go to drsketchyla.com. I should have brought a little sign.
I know. But
Yeah, it's dr sketchy sketchyla.com. You go there and there's a thing and you can reserve a spot. It's $39 if you prepay on PayPal, $45 if you pay at the door. Though if you're a tech savvy type watching this right now, just buy online from your phone when you're 10 feet outside the door and you get the prepay price, right? Like, don't hand me $45 at the door. PayPal me $39 at the door. There you go. It's a little tip. But here's something more exciting. There are a very few free tickets to this event. Basically, if you want to come and draw or watch people draw or pretend to draw while looking at models, bring a pencil. Whatever you want to do, just come. It's really a fun time. Just come have a good time because what we do, right? You say I'm talking
nobody's
too much.
gonna know if you are just pretending. just
Right.
So you know.
And more importantly, am I correct that no
They
one's gonna
won't,
no one's gonna
seriously.
care either?
No one's
Like,
gonna care,
No,
that's
like
true.
literally, we're there to have a good time.
Yes.
Like we love art, and it's an opportunity to draw. If you draw, you will have an unbelievable opportunity to draw some amazing models. Val is actually a professional figure model. Valeria is a professional figure model, and is great at it. But we also have celebrity models who wouldn't normally be posing. We have newbies who've never done it before, but are spectacularly charismatic. It's really something for everybody. You want to draw early in the morning? We got that. Late at night? We got that. You want to draw literally for 26 hours straight? You can. Some people do, and the drawings get pretty fucking hilarious, I must say. Or brilliant, maybe. But we give you a wristband. You come anytime you want. Anytime during the 26 hours, you come. We slap a wristband on you so you can come and go as you please. You can draw. You can go eat. You can go have sex. You can come back. You can draw some more. Whatever works for you. Hey, Ben. Ben is in the house. Anyway, I'm talking too much. They'd much rather listen to you. I should shut up. But let's show them that.
Okay, this is the ticket.
This is the free ticket. To come, you just sign up online or show up at the door. But this is one of very few free tickets available to the event. Now, these tickets, most of them have already been hidden in the real world. This is a Twitter treasure hunt. So basically what you need to do, if you don't already, is follow my company, Baby Tattoo, that puts on Dr. Sketchies. Follow us on Twitter. Do this right now. It's at Baby Tattoo, BabyTattoo. Follow us on Twitter because I'm literally going to be revealing the exact location of these tickets in the next couple of hours. So if you want to get out there in the real world, you can find one. And some of them are customized. We have a ticket that's been customized by artist Michael Husser, who will be appearing at the event. His ticket is already been revealed to be at a cryptically named circular spot in Pasadena. So get your ass over to Pasadena if you're interested in getting a customized Michael Husser ticket to the event. There's a ticket that's been signed by alt supermodel Mosh. It is at a secret location, a secret spot in Burbank. And what else? We've got one by Lauren Vex. Lauren Vex and Mosh and Skin Diamond, all who are appearing at the marathon, have been Bazaar magazine cover models. And we've got signed tickets by all of them. So there's a signed ticket signed by Lauren Vex at what I have called a beer-soaked location in downtown Los Angeles. We've got the Husser ticket at a circular location in Pasadena. We've got Mosh's ticket at a secret spot in Burbank. And one more. Who did I leave out? I'm confusing myself. I just talk too much.
But you told them about your Twitter?
But here's the, so at Baby Tattoo. In fact, I'm going to tweet two things right now. If you followed me on...
follow Baby Tattoo at Baby Tattoo on Twitter,
you'll see the clues.
You'll be able to see, exactly, the clues. So if you want to go try to find one, it's really fun. Real world scavenger hunt.
And in fact, I'm going to... I've got my phone out because I'm going to tweet two new clues that'll get you closer to these locations right now. Let's tweet about the...
So Bob, are you going to be there for 26 hours yourself?
Yes, I will be at the event for 26 hours. I love it. I love it. I'm not saying I won't ever sleep. I will sleep, but you know what they say, you sleep when you're dead. You know, if you're putting on a crazy event with a parade of superstar models and artists, then don't you want to be awake?
You want to see it?
Yeah, exactly.
I did. Okay, I'm tweeting out a Husser clue right now from @babytattoo.com. It's on its way to the Twitterverse. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and tweet out one more. Let's give another clue about that Lauren Vex ticket as well. There we go. Two clues, but exact locations will be tweeted soon. And I think we got to do something with this one. So before we go on much more, I think what we should do is go somewhere in the real world, because I'm all about the real world, don't you know? We're going to go somewhere in the real world right now with this ticket. And if you come find us, Valeria will hand that to you. So you want that ticket? All you got to do is meet us at, I don't know, we got to figure out where to go.
Yeah, well...
And how long it'll take us to get there.
At Baby Tattoo on Twitter, and you will know where we will be.
That's right.
We'll let you know.
And it won't be far, right? Is this are we at a secret location here?
Sherman Oaks.
Okay.
They know we're in Sherman Oaks.
All right, we're in Sherman Oaks here. I think we'll go a little bit more abroad than that. But I am going to be back a couple times throughout this telecast, this webcast, because I love being on camera and I love talking, in case you can't tell. So I'll be back, and we'll find some more ways to entice you to come be part of what we do, and we'll bring some other. We're going to bring some other things too, in order to offer some interesting items from our Baby Tattoo world. But mainly, we'd love to see you at the marathon. Stand up again for them. Show them what's going on there.
Okay.
Come see more of this. It's really worth your while. Art is many things, and one of them is this. So come celebrate art with us. As I like to say, don't make excuses, make art. Dr. Sketch's Marathon starting tomorrow at 6. Oh, please. I'm just going to shut up.
No, I want to say one thing. I normally... My full-time job is I'm a figure model or an art model. I do like portraits. I work with private artists in the area, and that's what I do. But it's always private. I mean, there's schools. I go to art schools, and this is like one of the only things that is public. Exactly, open to the public. So, yeah, I would like to meet people, and if there are some serious artists coming, you can hire me. So I would love that. And I have let's see, what should I give it? My website is the easiest thing. So it's my first and last name.com, valeriabenavides.com. It's very long. I'll spell it. VALERIABENAVIDES. Okay.
There you go. We'll tweet that too. If you're following us on
Please,
Twitter,
somebody tweet
we'll tweet that for you. Why don't we do it right now? Here.
I wish. Well, and also Bob, he tweeted my Twitter on the Baby Tattoo Twitter, so you can also find me that way.
Oh yeah, that's a good tweet. Let's show that to them.
can-
Here it is right here.
There's a picture.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's look at that again. Right? Sorry, I got to bring it up the right way. Right.
Oh, thanks.
She is gorgeous. Whoever said that. Yes.
Thank you.
That was a very respectable woman saying that she's gorgeous, not me just shooting off
A
my
mommy.
dumbass mouth. A mom. That's right. A very respectable
Or
mom.
the very adorable baby. Oh, look at his shirt. Oh my God, so cute.
Costume change.
I know.
All right, I'm doing a bad job. Keep speaking.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you could tell them some more things in French. It's awfully intoxicating.
I could speak French. I could speak Spanish. I went
Yes,
to school
please.
for that. And hola, me llamo Valeria. Por esos que la gente que habla español. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, y gracias por estar con nosotros.
All right, art fans out there. Here we go. Here's can we get the? Is that going to expose Pride for? There she is.
That's good.
There's a lovely photo, and while we're at it, you can see that on Twitter at Baby Tattoo, and her Twitter handle is there, so you can find that as well. But if you're eagle-eyed and you're
I need followers, by
you're-
the way. I have like under 200.
here you go. Can you see that,
All
folks?
right, we're gonna
There it
tweet
is.
it out today. And you'll get some more.
Thanks. Oh,
There you
thanks.
go. No, and to say a serious thing, like you're saying, this is an opportunity that the public can come and be part of something fun and sexy and fun,
It's fun.
and sexy.
Above all,
but
it's great.
well, it is. But you know what? Also, when we say don't make excuses, make art. We're actually kind of not kidding. Like if you're a professional artist, you come, you'll love the models. It's incredible. But if you're a newbie, if you've never picked up a pencil in your life, or you suck or whatever, like you'll have fun too. Just come have a good time. This is for beginners as much as professionals. It's for anyone that just wants to come have a really fun time doing something crazy with their weekend. So we genuinely hope to see people out there, right? And someone out there, I genuinely hope you're going to find us out there probably an hour or so from now. We'll tell you where we are.
For
You come
this.
get this ticket. We'll report later on that, right? I'll see you guys later. We'll report on who's the lucky holder of the magic ticket to the Dr. Sketchy's Marathon. All right? How about you get the last word, because I shouldn't.
But I like hearing you talk. I don't know.
See you
Thank you
tomorrow?
for listening and being and supporting the show. You know, this is great, and I'm happy to be here. This is fun. I don't know what to say. Thank
Excellent.
you.
This is fun.
Oh, in
That's
French?
good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Say this is fun in French.
Je suis très contente d'être avec vous ce soir. Oui, merci beaucoup. À vous.
See you soon.
That's awesome. Thanks guys so much for
Bonsoir.
coming.
Thank you.
I'm telling you.
Good night.
And I'll start retweeting all your tweets tonight so you can
Thank
Groovy.
you.
keep our guys up to date on where you're
Thank you
at.
for
Deal.
letting us come here and hang out.
Thank you. Pleasure. Good to see you, Ben.
Hey, Bob.
Everyone who didn't meet Valeria, say hi to Valeria.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Sorry, I'm what's left after that awesomeness got off the couch.
Briefly-
Oh, good.
No, like
More awesomeness.
600 new people got here. See, I'm sure you heard everyone talking and talking.
Things are happening.
We're going to run and they'll be out in the world with a ticket.
So what's happening?
That's crazy. The Dr. Sketchies?
It's so I didn't hear.
tickets
I
and
didn't
the-
hear how much it cost to get in.
I didn't hear either. I was organizing boxes and people were
But
coming.
I
in.
love the idea of going to just find them and get a
I
ticket.
know, how
That
cool
is
is that?
so
Are they
fun.
tweeting where they're going?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, okay,
tweeting.
great.
They're tweeting a clue in an hour. They're gonna be somewhere else.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Where can you get to in an hour from here? You could get to the beach. You could get to the mountains.
I don't know, but it's
You could get to the desert. You could get to anywhere.
If you don't know Bob Self, he's magic.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for coming over. Bye. Good night.
He don't. We can hear you.
Oh, well, now you can't do that. All right.
I didn't hear. I wasn't.
But
Alright.
Bob Self is
Hopefully-
magic,
you know what? I
and
think we'll give away
events
one more.
that he
One more.
touches
We'll
turn
come
to
back
gold,
later.
and it's
Okay, bye.
Thanks guys.
it's good times. But anyway, I just I don't know. We just popped on here.
All right, so we have two pieces of business. We actually have a new person to Toy Break fam. We have Blake over here. We'll get to you in just a minute if you can hang on. But Ben finally showed up.
Without
hey.
in and out.
Without
And
it out.
oh, and there's a baby.
There's a baby.
Ben, what are you going to bring us to eat?
I don't know. What does everybody want to eat? I'm gonna
Studio
bring.
audience?
Oh.
What is everybody on?
I'm gonna bring a buttload of In-N-Out burgers.
I don't want anything in your butt.
Okay, I'll just bring In-N-Out burgers then. How's
That
that?
sounds good to me.
Okay.
Is that good for everyone?
Protein style, yo.
Protein style?
Can you get at least one grilled cheese?
One grilled cheese?
Thanks.
Okay,
Because they're good.
done. What does
That's it.
everybody
Yeah, that's
what does everybody
everybody.
want out there?
I don't think we can send them
Are you sure?
in and
No,
out. It's
too
not
bad.
gonna work.
But I did see on there, seriously, there's people watching in Croatia
Yeah.
and
What?
in the UK, and
Are they gonna hack us?
they were just saying all over the place. They were
Come
shouting
on,
out where
be
they
nice.
were.
Okay, sorry.
Really awesome. So hi
nice.
to everyone all around the world.
The
Hi
wonderful
to,
world of toys.
Hi to all the Toy Break fans.
No, that's
Yeah,
cool.
you go get us in and out.
All right.
All
Thanks,
right.
Ben.
Hey,
Thanks.
and thanks for this onesie you bought.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did get that.
Aw.
Cute.
Must have
Okay.
been all Victoria. She picks out all the cute stuff.
Wait, does that mean that she picked out you and you're cute?
Yes.
Aww.
See?
See how I made it cute?
Did that? It's all
Okay,
there.
go in and out.
All right. I'll be right back. See you guys.
We have more guests, but first we have somebody brand new to the show. Have you met Blake? You haven't, because
I
he
haven't
just
met
got here.
Blake.
Blake, come on.
All right.
Come on over.
Do you want to be with Blake?
You can stay. It's
All
fine.
right. It is comfortable.
It's toy breaky.
We're all cozy here.
Welcome.
Hi, yeah, thanks for
So-
having me.
Yeah, thanks for
It was
being
really
in town.
weird that I was in town. Really
Isn't it?
weird. Yeah, that y'all were doing the 24-hour thing when I was here for sure.
That's crazy.
I have no voice
Oh.
because I've been at NAMM all day screaming over guitars and stuff.
How
Wow.
amazing was Nam, though?
It's, this is like our 6th year going. So after about the first 2 years when you're like, wow, look at all this stuff. Then you're like,
Same as Comic-Con.
yeah. So it's
Same as most trade shows.
yeah, it is. It is. I mean, this is basically Toy Fair for the musical instrument
Yes.
industry. So it's all
Which I know you guys think Toy Fair is awesome, but it's not because you can't buy anything.
right. You can't buy anything.
And
So
they may
it's-
not even make some of that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very
so
simple.
frustrating.
And it's huge. So that's where I've been all day.
But aside from the music and aside from
Right.
why you're in town, you do something completely else. And these people, all of our watchers may not know who you are and what you do. Would you like to explain?
Right.
Or do you want me to explain since
You can. About 10 years ago, Holly and I started an online toy store called Little Plastic Men, and we ran it for about 3 years, and then it got to where with postal rates going up and
It's a mess.
everything, it just got to be really hard to do. So we stopped, but we hung on to the name because I always thought it was a cool name to
It's a
hang
great
on
name.
to.
LittlePlasticMen.com.
Yeah. Then we launched a music thing a couple of years, I guess several years ago. But then it morphed into this other thing about a year and a half ago, which was the digital magazine. Then it just kind of happened to where I was looking for something else to take the model from the digital magazine for the music stuff and create another one. And toys was a natural deal because I've been a collector for years and everything. So we,
You had a passion for it.
yeah, I mean, the passion's always been there. I mean, I phase in and out. I rotate collections a lot.
Well, you
know.
have to.
Yeah.
None of us have mansions that we can put all of our
Yeah.
toys out in.
So it just got to be to where the toy thing really worked, and so I ran it past a few people that I'm still in contact with the industry, and they said, there are no toy magazines anymore.
Nope.
Tomarts is hanging on by a thread, I think, and
Yeah.
after Toy Fair went away in 2011, I guess.
Very
this wa-
depressing. Had every
Yeah,
issue.
it wasn't anything. Yeah, there wasn't anything out there. So I basically set out to make a toy magazine that I wanted to read, and that's what the new Little Plastic Men is. Basically, the toy magazine I wanted to read,
That's
and I
beautiful.
hope other people want to read it.
And you just debuted your premiere issue, the winter 2014.
Right. That
Issue?
was just went live on the 13th of January. So yeah.
I have it, and I have read it.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. I think you did a really wonderful job laying it out. There's really great content in there.
Yeah.
It's really enjoyable to read as a magazine, but I have to ask you, because I know that people are thinking it.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't been to littleplasticman.com, first of all, go to Little Plastic Man. It's free.
It is free.
It's free. You can't beat that price.
Yeah.
But the question is, why do it in a magazine format versus like a blog?
Well, really, the answer to that is my day job. doing a blog. I did a music blog for about 4 years prior to the Gear magazine starting, and the day in day out stuff just killed me. So it got to the point to where I needed to either stop or find another medium to where I could still get nice, exclusive, attractive content out, but not have to day in day out of having to update a blog.
The pressure of a blog.
Because if you're doing a blog and you stop updating for a week, you'll lose people. So
It's a very good point.
yeah, it just got to where I needed to do something that was that had a steady time. So every 3 months you're going to get one of these.
Yeah.
But the day in day out thing just wasn't going to work anymore. So that's why. And plus, there are plenty of toy blogs out there that do a great job.
There are wonderful.
Yeah.
Spanky Stokes, Toys Are Evil, lots of great stuff.
Right. So I didn't.
Plastic and plush.
Yeah, I didn't feel the need to.
Okay. Hey, there's yours.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't feel the need to try to improve on anything that anybody else was doing. This was something that nobody else was doing.
Absolutely.
So that's why I went for it.
Okay, so now question, and you may have already answered this on your site, and maybe I didn't see it. Can you get a printed version of your magazine right now?
Not right now.
Okay, so right now it's downloadable.
Yeah, you
and
can
readable
download.
online.
You can download the PDF, and it reads fine in iBooks on an iPad or
Okay.
on your desktop, and you can hit print and print it out yourself.
You could absolutely print out your own book.
But yeah, we've been talking about possibly doing that with the music magazine because we're on issue 7 of that already.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and haven't pulled the trigger on that just yet. We were thinking maybe that's something that like a Kickstarter might be,
Oh, okay.
to push us into print, but we're not crossing that bridge just yet.
There's a great. It may not work for your business model. There's a great service called MagCloud. It's a print on-
MagCloud, that's
okay.
HP does. Yeah, HP
yeah.
does that. Yeah, and there's
It's
several.
pretty nice quality
Yeah, there's
considering it's
really-
print on demand.
Yeah, there's several of those, but I found that, some of those print on demand magazines. There's a few gear magazines that do that too. Like $30 to buy one.
$30. What's Divulge? Does anybody know?
I've seen them that are really expensive, which really
Oh my
really
God.
defeated the purpose of having a free magazine. So.
Oh!
Well,
You almost hit the baby!
Oh my God, Ashley.
That's the worst thing that happens to them. They'll be fine.
We'll get to these in a minute, you guys.
yeah. So that was, we'll investigate print, but right now we're pretty comfortable with the digital flip book and downloadable PDF stuff.
So how was it working on the first issue? Because there's a lot of great stuff in there that's not... It's definitely more magazine oriented versus like blog oriented because there's really cool interviews.
Right.
You got Jay from Old Plan B.
Right.
Good friend of ours. Had every Dark Crystal bust in there except the one we did.
What's that? Which one was
The
that?
Gartham.
Oh, right.
I was like, come on, they're all in there but the Gartham.
Yeah. I do own the Garth. I do own the
Oh, do
Garth.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, George sculpted that.
Yeah. But
I was like, no! But no, you have there's cool interviews. There's, you had a great list of properties that should be made into reaction figures.
yeah, that was kind of a personal thing. When the reaction stuff started, I was in heaven. That was the right thing to do.
Or not, because you know how much you're going to have to spend on all these figures.
Yeah, exactly. But I made a list of stuff. I said these have to be made. I mean, there's a ton of lists out there. People are.
I don't want to give the
going
spoiler
nuts.
away because I want everybody to go read the list. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. I completely agree with 1. Although it would be cool, I don't know if I need it.
Yeah, I just thought there were so many good characters in that.
I agree.
Between, there's your.
Okay, I want a playset from that one. Not
Which
just
one?
characters. Number 1.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
Which one?
The end.
Okay. Oh, the.
Secret?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Secrets!
Sorry.
Go to littleplasticman.com. I want you to go read the list. What do you guys think about the retro action figure
That's right.
list
Reaction.
that you produced? I don't know. I really thought it was awesome. Oh, and you have the prices at the back.
We did a price guide, but not
A short one.
Yeah, not your typical price
Yeah.
guide because those things are killers.
Kind of a spotlight.
Yeah, we called it the VIG. It's the Vintage Investment Guide. We went back and looked at lines that were maybe first short shelf lives. There weren't very many series, so you won't see a Masters of the Universe price list.
Right. No, those exist.
But I think we do one from each of the decades, starting from the 70s on up. We did Black Hole in this one. We did Small Soldiers Hasbro property.
Everybody remembers Small Soldiers.
And a couple others. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. Because there's not that information, current information, at least as far as I know, isn't out there either. An up-to-date price guide on vintage properties.
No, you really have to go to the specific sites.
Right.
I don't know if there's one specific site that has all the guides. It's more like, oh, I'm into Small Soldiers. Oh, I can find a site
Right.
on small,
Yeah.
property specific.
Exactly.
Very cool. So this is definitely going to be a seasonal thing, like a quarterly.
We're aiming to do it, quarterly. So it's going to be the middle of the first months to each quarter, I guess. So the next one will be out on tax day. April
Fantastic.
15th.
Right before my birthday, right in time for my birthday.
Is what we're going
Give
for
me a shout
there.
out.
We
No,
will.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so that's the idea there.
I've
and-
Claimed April, the entire month, is my birthday.
Okay. Well, I got a birthday in a couple of weeks. So,
Oh, do you?
yeah.
Well, happy early
Thank you.
birthday.
So yeah, I mean that's the plan. Hopefully, I'll be able to do. We actually did travel. I went to Sebastopol and sat down with Scott Hensey. I went to Ohio and sat down with Jay. So we hope to keep that up. To be able to go on location and talk to these guys in their element as opposed to just picking up the phone or doing an email Q&A. I mean,
Right, and
kind
you get
of
some great pictures and
photos and you get that personal interaction to where
you see what they're talking about. They hold the thing and
right.
say, "Look, I'm talking
and
about
they'll,
this."
and they'll open up more to you, when they're doing a conversation as opposed to just talking on the phone or emails. or
like
whatever.
event coverage.
We'll do it when it fits because we're quarterly. Stuff
Yeah,
really
it's
has to
hard.
hit right for us. So Toy Fair, for example.
Right.
We're going to New York. We'll be in New
I'm
York.
sorry.
Yeah, but
We'll be there, but
The-
we may not see it.
yeah, but the magazine comes out 2 months later. So Toy
So
Fair is
it's
going
like
to
the
be
news has been covered.
right. Toy Fair is going to be completely saturated on the net before we get to it.
But
So
that doesn't mean that some people still haven't seen.
yeah, and so we'll try to pick and choose and get out maybe some of the stuff that we hadn't seen, a lot on other people's sites, or be able to pull aside somebody for a quick Q&A interview or something like that. Just a different look at Toy Fair content is what we would be going for there. So yeah, I mean we're trying to do something that's not being done right now, and as far as I can tell, from the feedback I've gotten from issue 1, we've succeeded. So.
And for people just tuning in, give the website again.
Yeah, it's littleplasticmen.com. We're on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/LPM Magazine.
Go like it.
Yeah, go like it. On Twitter at LPM Magazine, and on Instagram at LPM Magazine.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah. Apparently Little
Can't
Plastic
put my
Men was
finger
like
on it.
one character too long for Twitter or something
Oh,
like
I
that.
hate that.
Yeah, so we had to do the LPM Magazine thing. So, but there you go.
Ben with a beer. Fantastic. So, can you give us any sneaks into what might be coming out in the next?
It's.
You're still working
I'm
on that
so
still.
guitar oriented right now because that
You're
comes
an
out.
am.
Yeah, because that comes out.
We
before,
pulled you out today with Toy Break, and you're right in the middle of
Yeah, because that-
your real work.
Yeah, that comes. Well, I wanted to be able to come and actually meet you guys and tell you do a great job with this.
Oh,
it's
thank
really,
you.
it's really a cool thing to watch.
Thank you very much.
and
Well, I'm
then-
excited that there's something in the realm of toy magazines again.
Yeah, and so am I. And that's what I said. It's like, what? If I'm ever going to see one of these, I'm probably going to have to make it myself. So I made it myself, and hopefully a lot of people will enjoy it.
That's a daunting process, and I think you tackled it really well.
Thank you. And we are gonna. A lot of that content was generated by me. Hopefully, with this, we start getting in some more third-party folks to do some, freelance type work to bring on different perspectives because.
Well, from a girl perspective, I'm
Yeah.
always available.
Well, the one thing that I'm always conscious of is having the same voice on every article. Because I can write.
You could write everything.
I could write everything, but you're hearing the same.
Okay. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye, Carl. Everybody, Carl's leaving. Bye, Carl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck.
But we want to keep everything. I'd like to keep everything to where, I have a series of people. I've had freelancers work on the guitar magazine with me, so we wanted to get to that point.
Yeah, and Hawk did a
Yeah.
piece, Hawk Shear.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to have something on 3D printing in the deal, and he was the guy.
You guys,
right?
if you don't remember Hawk Shear, he did the Mecha Whales and Urinal 9000. He did just crazy, imaginative imaginative, really fun figures that he's been making. So
Yeah, and the thing
really
is,
cool article.
the stuff he's doing with 3D printing is really, really great.
Yeah.
And he's a fantastic guy and,
And
a
there was
great
a Lego
artist.
article.
Yeah, Jeff
That one had too
Ball.
many charts.
Yeah, it did.
Like, how many charts are they gonna put
Yeah,
in?
originally that was not supposed to be like that, but Jeff got a little carried away. He's very passionate about it, especially his Star Wars Lego. So he goes, I got some charts. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, charts are fine. And then we got them. We're like, oh, God, there's charts.
It's all charts.
Yeah, it is a lot of charts. But if you ever wanted to figure out how to get every, what is it, vintage Kenner Star Wars figure via Lego minifigure, he told you how.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Well, we have another. If you haven't met, this is my friend Brandon. Brandon. This is Blake.
Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
He
you.
also collects every Star Wars minifigure.
Oh, there you
that
go.
exists.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
Good time. So he's not alone in his craziness of
No.
collecting. None of us are.
No, we're gonna. I think Jeff did say, he emailed me the other day and said that, can I do the Simpsons house in the next issue? So it looks like the Simpsons house will be the Lego
Nice.
column for the next issue.
Well, that'll be perfect because it's coming out now, but it won't be out to stores for a little while.
Right.
Still.
So
that'll be
because he
great.
was a VIP, so he's gonna get it and whatever. So yeah.
I really like that Lego Simpsons. Are you Lego?
Yeah, yeah, we do. We do some.
Bless you.
Bless you.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like.
Yeah,
you
we do.
enjoy Lego
We
too?
do some Legos.
I love that house, but I don't need another $200 set right now.
Yeah, I mean it's tough.
And right after Toy Fair, there's going to be so many announcements of crazy things coming out. And then a minute later, it's going to be Comic-Con time
Right.
for money. And I'm just like, do I spend $200 on the Simpsons house? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll have to wait until the article comes out, and then
Yeah.
I'll find out if I want to do
Simpsons
it.
thing looks pretty fun though.
It does look
It's
really cool. So do we know, are they going to do more?
Yeah.
Or is it just the house?
No, they're going to do
Rumor
more.
is they'll do collectible minifigs of all the characters after the movie film.
That's the rumor.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Which it would make sense to do the collectible minifigures because there's so many Simpsons
Is that what?
characters and so many versions. I mean, you could do Japanese Homer, regular Homer,
Right.
you know. You could do, I mean, God, a ton.
Exactly.
I can't even imagine how. Oof. That's going to be crazy popular for them, I think.
Yeah, like Lego needs to be more popular
Yeah, I know.
at
but-
this point. You know, with
Hey, they
license-
almost fell off the way out of the business 15 years ago. So
Well, that's because that
I'll
guy.
let them do whatever they need to do.
Yeah, licensing kind of saved their bacon, though, didn't
yeah.
it? It really did.
Oh yeah.
Star Wars.
goodness.
Yeah, they've really taken off. 'Cause I remember, I mean, how many people back when I was a kid, a licensed Lego would have been awesome.
Oh, I can't even imagine growing up. If I had a Back to the Future DeLorean in Lego growing
Exactly.
up, I would have peed myself with excitement. Like, are you kidding me? I loved Lego so much as it was.
Right.
So to have something in there,
Instead of buying all the multicolored bricks in a pail and trying to
Turtles?
make your own.
turtles. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
That's amazing. Anyway.
it is cool.
See, he loves Lego too.
You just blew his mind.
I did. Baby mind blown. Is there any sort of focus for the magazine? Are you going to stick to we specifically kind of look more at action figures, or is it just kind of everything, just kind of everything
Well-
in the wonderful world of toys?
Yeah, the thing, I mean, the sub line in the magazine is a magazine about action figures. So
Right.
that's basically where I'm going to stick to. Hopefully,
But there's
skew-
minifigures and
I
there's
know,
12-inch premium format
and,
figures.
and we'll do
there's-
as many of those as possible. And I'm going to try to keep a vintage current split that's pretty close to 50-50. I think the first magazine was more vintage skewed than new stuff.
Oh, I like that.
But yeah, I know, I do
Well,
too.
but you gotta split it up. You gotta split it up.
Yeah, but you got to keep it, you know, I want to keep the split as close to 50-50 as possible. And hopefully one of the problems early on, because I'm kind of new to the toy media game, people don't know me. People don't know me. People don't know me from Adam, you know. So I'm, you know, calling, you know, somebody at NECA and saying, hey, you know, I've got a new toy magazine. And
They're like, what?
what? Yeah. So I mean, it's been a process to try to, you know, get in and like, okay, I'm not. This is actually a thing. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not just setting up a website to get press credentials to Toy Fair or whatever. This is going to be a thing.
Do people do that? Because that seems like a pain in the butt.
I don't know, but you would. I mean,
Registration's so tight there now for bloggers.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Good times.
They
but-
they still send me my registration for as a retailer, and
Oh,
the store
great.
hasn't been open in 7 years.
So they're really on top of their paperwork
Yeah.
at Toy Fair.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you're going out Toy Fair in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's the
Hopefully see
plan.
some of that in the next issue.
Yeah, we're gonna go to New York, and the
Are you going to
next
Toypocalypse?
thing would be, I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Why not?
Well, I just gotta have a lot of stuff going
I
on.
know, but it's Toypocalypse.
Yeah, when is that again?
The 15th. It's the evening of the 15th at Toy Tokyo Underground.
Right.
Oh yeah, we went to that last year.
You did?
No.
In
When
New
were
York?
we in New York?
You and I?
Oh, it was 2 years ago.
That was like more than that, wasn't it?
No, when I was with Dove.
Oh, with Dove, yes.
They did the same thing at the same
Oh,
time?
yes.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I forgot that you guys were there for that. It's fun,
Sometimes
right?
my brain goes, what? Sideways. Like, wait, what? I was there. I did that. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. But we'll be,
You're saying Samuel needs his own show.
and we'll be at Comic-Con too.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Well, we will be there too, and we hope to see you.
Great.
Well, that's awesome. I'm very excited about the magazine, and I wish you the best of luck with it.
Yeah. I wish myself the best of luck with it.
But did you have fun doing the first?
You know, it was a lot
That's
of fun.
the biggest issue.
It was
That's
a
the
lot
biggest.
it was a lot of fun. And you know, sitting down with a guy like Scott Enzi at Anaglyph, who has literally sculpted, you know, if you had a bad guy turtle in the 80s or a Happy Meal toy in the 90s, he's the guy that did it.
Yeah.
You know. So he
People don't realize, and actually that article is a really good example of this. People don't realize how small the toy industry is.
Yeah, you're right.
As soon as when you work in the toy industry, I mean, like most things, it's just a teeny tiny world of, oh, you know so and so? Yeah, of course I know so and so. Like, there's only 3 people that do that in the world.
Yeah.
You know, or like they don't realize, oh, all these Happy Meal toys were sculpted by the same guy, or whatever the thing is.
And when you do the math on, especially like a Happy Meal toy, so you got, you know, you got
This is gonna be
7.
crazy.
Yeah, you got 7 toys per line or whatever, and the line goes out to all the McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all the McDonald's means there's about 50 million pieces of
Worldwide.
just one. So you got 50 times 50 million. That's 350 million
And
toys
that's your work worldwide.
all over. But
That's
you got,
crazy.
but you've got no credit because there's no credit on the backs
Exactly.
of toy packages or on a Happy Meal toy or whatever. You got paid. Don't
Oh,
get me wrong.
No, that's the point. And that's actually a big difference between the current trend we're seeing in the indie toy game, where people broke off from companies like, sorry to drop it, but like broke off from companies like McFarlane, where
Right.
they weren't giving sculptors credit to kind of do their own thing. And then, because yes, it's nice to get a paycheck, and if you could still wrangle that paycheck, you know, and get the credit, then great. You know,
Yeah.
because again, people don't. A lot of our viewers already know this, but every toy, like, you don't realize when you go into Toys R Us, somebody made that toy. That toy was sculpted by somebody. An artist had to create that toy. There was a design, there was a concept, there was a sculpt, there was a prototype. Like, there's so many back end people that it's art.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And
And
bless
you don't think about it.
and bless NECA because they're one of the companies that actually will put the credits
NECA's amazing.
on a lot of their toys.
NECA's amazing.
Yeah, so kudos to those
Go
guys.
Randy.
Yeah, go Randy. Go Summer.
Go everybody at NECA.
Everybody there. But yeah, so, you know, to go and talk to some of these guys
Oh, Inside Show.
inside show. Yeah, you're right. And really just, you know, I sculpted this and we did this line all the way up to here and it never came out.
Oh, this,
That
oh,
happens more often than you would have
People don't
ever
know.
thought.
People don't know.
Ever thought.
If you don't go to Toy Fair, well, some things don't even make it to Toy Fair.
That's right. I mean, it's really, and you know, and we're not talking just inline stuff. We're talking stuff that was
Entire line.
grassroots from nothing to something, and it just never saw the light of day.
And you're like, no, it's so good. Why
Yeah.
can't we have it?
And it's really it really is interesting to go back and hear some of those stories and physically see, you know, the wax that they still have. Yeah, it never got past this. Or
Speaking of that, there's a great documentary coming out, Toy Masters.
right. That was in the. We did a little thing about the 2 docs that were coming out.
Yep.
That's really interesting. I've read Roger Sweet's book, you know, Mastering the Universe, and you know, so you get his side of the story, but now you're getting these other guys in Toy Masters. I forget the other guy's name right off the top of my head.
He's the really angry one.
Right, but so many of these guys,
What's his name? Can't remember.
everybody wants to take credit for creating Masters of the Universe. So
But like, I read another great article with the producer. Oh, I know Roger Lay was one of the producers, and there's another guy. I want to say his name's Nathan. were pointing out, it's not one guy. You can never point any of this back to one guy. Like, there's so many people involved with the production. Like I was saying, from design to concept to design to sculpt and all these things. And
I think they pretty much gave.
but to work on any part of it. Is great.
Yeah, I mean, I think they give Roger Sweet credit for coming up with the name He-Man, but that's about as far as most of those guys are willing to go.
I can't wait to
with
watch
him.
the finished.
It should be very interesting.
I'm excited.
I would like to see the cut they're talking about they have right now. That's
4
hours long.
I know. When do we
Hopefully,
get that one?
hopefully they'll do that as a director's cut. I'm actually.
I can't imagine they wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, people will buy it. I'll buy it.
Every Maddie fan will buy it.
Exactly.
Are you a Maddie subscriber?
First year, but yeah. Yeah, I got
This
my
is your first year?
Yeah, I got my 2-pad in the
No,
mail.
don't get into it.
I got my 2-pad in the. Well, you know what did it? Big Lots did it.
Oh, Big Lots.
I was
$10
I was nowhere near Masters of the Universe until we stumbled across them at Big Lots, and I was like, wow, these are really good, and they're $10. Okay, and then you realize, yeah, but if you want to buy a new one, it's $47 by the time it hits your mail.
Wait, how much did you pay in shipping?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I think the figures are 27.
27.
Or 25 or 27.
But it's another like $13,
Yeah,
and then
it's-
tax, and then whatever else they do. It's a lot of money.
Ridiculous. It's
Before the
ridiculous.
end of it all, yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, I just got
Oh,
2-bad in the
man,
mail, and he looks really good.
Some
Kudos
people
to
are
the
having,
Horseman.
Yes,
Yeah.
always kudos to the Horseman.
Right.
Some people are having trouble. Do you open yours or do
I
you
don't.
keep them in there? Okay.
We haven't
okay.
decided. No, we probably will, but we haven't made the
I'm not
leap
judging.
yet. It's like, we're going to open this. Yeah, we'll open them. It's like, okay, we're going to probably open them, but we haven't opened them yet.
And then once you open them, you're like, well, how do we display these?
Exactly. So right
There's
now,
always the issue.
yeah.
They do look so nice in their little packages.
The one thing I will say, going back to the magazine just real quick,
Oh, yeah, please.
I found out something that I had no idea was going to be a problem when I started this. Toy companies have no photos of their product. None. High res, low res, no res, none.
No res? We got lots of no res photos.
So if I'm gonna call Hasbro and say, hey guys, yeah, I need high res photos of the 12-inch Archer from the Small Soldiers line back in 1999.
No.
Yeah, no.
You got to find the fan that made the site somewhere.
Or you got to buy the
online.
toy and do your own photo,
Well, that's-
which is what I ended up doing.
That's
for,
ideal, but it's expensive.
It is, but that's what I ended up doing for 99% of the photos that are in the first magazine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's dedication.
Well, you gotta. Yeah.
Or an excuse to buy a lot of toys you want.
There is that. But
I
there's
think I just figured out the
Yeah.
point of this magazine.
But the other thing is, yeah, you hone your photograph skills, like your photography skills like that. You get to be a better picture taker. So, yeah, that was.
It's hard to remember to take a photo of your finished product, because by the time, a lot of you know the process of working on a toy. By the time a company has gotten to the point of it's, produced and it's being sent out,
They're on to the next thing.
You are on to the
Yeah.
next 1 or 2 projects, and
Right.
frankly, you're so sick of looking at it. You're like, just go. But you have to try to remember to take the picture and send it out.
Yeah, because it was a little shocking.
Also, no digital cameras then.
That's true.
That's a huge difference. Like now,
Yeah.
it's so easy for us to catalog
Right.
whatever we do. But
That's true. So someone should really start a photo archive online for all toys from ever.
I think Star Wars is pretty well covered at Rebel Scum.
Yeah.
Turtles probably that's pretty well covered. Yeah, there's a lot of old ones though.
Yeah, that wouldn't, Flash Gordon or something
Rocks,
like
bugs,
that.
and things.
Yeah. Megabug
Lots of
Warriors.
Whoa.
All kinds of weird. It's like,
It would be nice to have a central hub.
it'd be really nice. I'm not doing it though, so somebody else do it.
Well, now we have wonderful sites like Tramp that catalogs a lot of, like the designer toys, and they
Yeah.
have, obviously they can't do every toy previous, but they have such a great catalog of, at least in the Indian designer toy scene. Of course, they can't do every action figure that ever existed, but stuff like that,
Right.
People
And
are trying.
Yeah, and that's part of the struggle with the magazine going forward. Is like, I'm not going to be able to be everything to everybody. So you can flip through the first issue and see that, well, there's hardly any designer content. Well, basically I started with what I knew.
Yeah.
And we'll branch out from there. Like, you didn't see any Transformers or any wrestling figures.
Damn you!
I know. but that's not what I was, what I was raised on, I guess,
Right.
and that I gravitate towards. But
Well, that's why you bring in other writers.
all that stuff is coming. That stuff will come. Yeah. So, but
That's
just
why you
kind
come
of
out to DesignerCon.
Exactly. But as a kind of a catch-all, it's probably just, I hope that people will get something out of it.
Well,
And-
I honestly really enjoyed reading it.
Well, good.
I thought it was well laid out. I mean, I am a weird person, and I still actually read a few printed magazines, and there's
Sure.
a few things online. And it's a very professional, well done publication.
Thanks.
And I can't believe it was free, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, did you notice all the advertising in it?
I'm so bad. I just sort of, an ad, go buy it. Oh, there's the thing I want to look at.
There's no advertising.
Oh, well then see, you could have told me that there was 10 pages of ads, and I would have been like, there was?
There was one ad at the very front, and then
You should put
I bet
ads.
2 in-house. Somebody buy one.
Somebody buy one.
Come on. I'll send anybody rates who wants to. It was another one of those things where not knowing who I am and not knowing the product.
Yeah, if
No
there's
one was
nothing
gonna.
to show
There was
them.
nothing. Yeah, can you show me, readership? No, it's brand new. I have no readership. So I got to get a couple
you
under
make
my.
it up.
Yeah. Yeah. This
They
is
don't
good.
check.
This
Nobody
is
checks.
Fugal analytics. This is.
It's
Yeah.
worth better than Google.
It's worth better than Google. It's Fugal. So no, I mean, it'll get to the point to where hopefully, as traffic starts to build and people start discovering the product, I'll have something to show potential advertisers. And I don't think the toy manufacturers are going to come, but maybe some of the larger online retailers or like shows, some of the cons will come in, and that would be really nice.
Yeah.
Basically, if it can offset the cost, my travel cost for it, then I would be happy.
Send me a rate card for Decon.
I will.
Please.
I will do that. Not a problem.
We're expanding. We're always looking for great places to advertise.
Yeah, well, good. Yeah, no, I can definitely do that.
And we love that everybody, giving back to the scene and participating in the community. And this is great. I don't know. I'm just a toy person, so I think this is great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting
And
the
thanks
time
for
to
having
do
me.
it.
And thanks
Yeah.
everybody for sticking around and listening to me.
Well, you're welcome to hang out as long as you like. or if
Actually,
you-
we do have to get back.
I was going to say, I know you're a
Yeah.
little ways away, so thank you so much for making the drive out. And
No,
do you
no.
have to get up early to go to NAM tomorrow? Oh. So you have to get up at 5 a.m. to go to the show, is what I heard?
Yeah. No, Saturday's always awful. There's
Oh.
so many people.
Too busy.
Yeah.
Are you going to Disneyland instead?
No, if I told you what we were doing, you probably wouldn't believe me.
Tell me. Can you tell me?
Yeah, I could tell
Is
you.
it a secret?
No, it's not a secret. We're driving to the mountains to go birding.
Interesting. Like bird watching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We do nature photography on the
Oh,
side.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. What
So,
kind of cameras?
I have a Canon 7D.
Nice. Sexy.
Yeah, it's got a 400 push pull zoom. Love it. Love. We actually have 2 of them, but
What
we
was
only
that?
brought one.
Wait, are you in Houston?
Yes, we are in Houston.
Can you tell from the accent? Well, of course not. You're from New York. You don't hear other people's accents.
Yeah, no, we're based in Houston. Been there all my life. It is snowing in Houston right now.
What?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Polar vortex.
It's
That's
completely
crazy.
iced. It's completely. They shut down the entire city, from what I understand.
That's crazy. Well, good thing you're out in California.
That's
where
right.
it's
SoCal.
A chilly 76 degrees.
That's right. Represent. Pick the right
I feel
week.
so bad when other people are like, 12 inches of snow, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had to put a sweater on. It was 70.
Yeah, we picked the right week to leave town. So that's.
Well, welcome to sunny Southern California.
Yeah, no. It's so funny. We
Are
come
you in
to.
town for very long?
We go back Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No Disney days.
No Disney days. We
Are
actually.
you guys Disney fans?
You know, we
Who's
love
not a Disney
we love
fan?
Disney, but we've never actually been to any of the parks.
Well, next
we go to
time.
downtown. We go to downtown Disney and have dinner and check out the Lego store and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, when
Yeah,
you come
it
back for
does.
Designer Con, then we'll go to Disney.
How about that?
Okay.
We can do that. And actually,
I'm
I was
gonna
going
make
to say
this happen.
I was going to say something else kind of funny. I come to very near here at least once a year. There's a amplifier show, guitar amplifier show
Oh.
that's at the Airtel right next to the Van Nuys Airport.
Oh, you're
every
so close.
every October.
You're so close.
So I'm always here in October going to that amp show. I've been to
That's awesome.
the last 5 years we've been going there. And actually they're having a pedal show at the end of March right there. So I may actually be in here in late March.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Late March is actually Monster Palooza will be in Burbank. That's a fun show if you like horror and special effects. That's always
Why
fun.
not?
Who does?
Who doesn't? Hi, Tommy.
Howdy.
Did you meet Blake?
Blake?
Hi.
Tommy.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
He's an incredible Lego artist.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I don't know about this
He's a
incredible
writer.
part.
He's a journalist.
I've been listening.
Just
I-
thought
I-
I'd let everybody know what
I
was going
dig
on.
the magazine. It's very cool.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
We were admiring it over here, flipping through it. It's great.
It's good. It's well done, huh?
It's
Can you believe that's
fantastic.
free?
No.
I think you need to charge for that. Like
Really?
$1.99. 99 cents at least. What if you just charge 99
Do it.
cents?
Well, you know, the thought was early on we could do it as an app and just charge 99 cents.
But then you got to do iPhone and
Right.
and like
So what what ended up happening is like the because the Gear Foria thing, that's the guitar magazine. It's called Gear Foria. Because I already had that, it was just easy just to toys. And so that's what we did. We just took. Yeah, yeah. So it's just it's all plug and play. We were able to take that template, move it. Because if you flip through Little Plastic Man, take it in.
see the layout.
Go flip through Gearphoria, take it in. It's the same magazine, except everywhere you see a guitar, an amp, and an effect pedal here, you'll see an action figure,
figure.
a playset, and a vehicle here.
I love it.
That was
Love
that
it.
was the entire concept, pretty much.
Hey, as long as it works.
It did.
And it saves you a ton of time.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know how you would put that kind of time into it without that.
Yeah. I mean, but it was easy not to start from scratch. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Starting from scratch is a real bear.
But it also means you have the experience.
Right. So, and the whole thing with the guitar magazine, I was an InDesign version. I knew nothing about it, so it was really trial by fire. I just built a page until it looked good, and said,
you do what
"Okay,
you gotta do when you
move
learn
on."
these things.
And you build another one. Okay, looks good. Move on. And so that's how.
Hey,
it
that's how
happened.
Toy Break happened.
So that's
Sure,
it
how hard
happened.
can it be?
Yeah. So that's how the whole thing happens. And yeah, so yeah, we're looking forward to really, getting back into the swing of things. I miss my old toy buddies. We used to have pulled pork sandwich with corn boy at Chicago Comic Con or Chicago. What was it called back then? It was Wizard World Chicago. Back when
Oh,
Wizard World
yeah.
only had like 2 shows.
Yep.
Remember that?
God, that show sucks now.
Is that C2E2?
Yeah,
Is
now
that-
they have C2E2.
Right.
Although I've heard decent things about it. I'd really like to visit.
Haven't been. So yeah,
Because
we'll
I'm in for a
try
pulled
to-
pork sandwich anytime.
Yeah.
Especially if Corn Boy's there.
That's right. In the old days when he had hair, that was weird. I saw
So
him
weird.
I saw him at Comic Con and I was like, number 1, you look great. Number 2, what happened to your hair?
But he looks great.
He does look great. So yeah, it was really awesome.
Well, fantastic. Well, if you do make it out in time for Toypocalypse and you have time, it would be great to see. We'll be out for Toypocalypse.
Okay, I'll put it on my list. Actually, you know what? You could do me a favor.
Yeah, let me know. What is it?
Any of the stuff, because I literally am coming back into this pretty cold. So
You want a list of shows?
if
I
there's
can
any
email
kind
you.
of list of stuff like that,
It'll be a
do it.
unending list of
It's
conventions.
okay. Maybe
And
I'll
of
start.
course, whatever events we say on Toy
Maybe
Break.
I'll start a calendar and put it in the back of the magazine.
That would be great because I have been trying for a couple years now. It's been pushed to the side, but I've been trying to do an online calendar
Mm-hmm.
where I was trying to make it open so that people could come add like, hey,
edit stuff.
in Ohio at Rivet we have a show this weekend.
Right.
The problem is dealing with opening it up to so many users. It's almost impossible to
'Cause
control it because then people are going to put,
if there's
Tuesday, kiss my butt day. Like, I don't know, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And like,
is that this Tuesday?
it is this Tuesday, and I've been preparing for that and Day with Toy Break, so I've been really busy. So, I think something like that. So, if in your magazine, if you have
Sure.
something like that, that'd be great.
We'll put it in the up in the front, in the back. I can put it anywhere. I'm the boss. I can do
Put it in the
what I-
middle,
do
you
what I
put
want.
sideways.
Can do whatever.
Put on the
I
bottom
want.
of every
That's right.
page.
Scroll it across the thing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
yeah, so-
I have a list that I have one. Like I build it out every
Sure.
at the beginning of the year for the year, and then add to it as things happen. Yeah,
I can make you my calendar.
I can get you some info.
Sure.
Be happy to donate and contribute wherever I can.
There you go.
I believe in what you're doing, and I appreciate the time and work that you've been putting into it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
It was really good to meet you.
Really good meeting you. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming over.
Thanks, everybody.
LittlePlasticMen.com, everybody. Blake, yay! you can't hear them clapping because they're not here. But they're clapping. I can see that they're clapping. Hi, Tommy.
Howdy.
What you got?
Got a awesome little.
I got one too. Look at that. Fancy. I guess when somebody else comes back in here, we can
I'm getting
we
snuggly
can
with
show
it.
it off. Isn't it snuggly? It's
Do
nice,
you want
huh?
to go ahead and end the auction on Prime?
Oh yeah. Okay, guys.
Current
So-
bid's $40.
Right now, the current bid on the 8-inch Nemesis Prime, I forgot how big it was. The 8-inch Nemesis Prime right here, limited to 500 pieces. The current bid is $40. Who's at 40? Who's on first?
Brian Fleming, 3557.
Brian Fleming, 3557. 3557? That's, I feel like there's so many numbers.
3557.
3557. Brian Fleming, you're at $40. If anybody would like to up that, I'm only going to let it go for like another minute or two. So get it in there quick, or it's Brian's for $40. And thank you to Caro for bringing that. Tommy, can I relinquish control to you for a moment?
No.
You and the pillow.
Oh God.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, sit on the couch.
All right. Where's my bag?
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I hope you
It was good meeting you kind of from over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for having us.
It's really cool. Thank you for stopping over. Appreciate it.
It actually wasn't that bad getting here.
Now it's the lamest show ever.
Yeah, I think so. No, this is great. I love it.
This is actually pretty brilliant.
Oh, nice.
Custom made right here, just now.
Before your very eyes.
So the bidding starts at what?
And I brought this thing.
$11 billion.
Nebulon.
Oh, yeah, please, right here. It's nice.
Painted, and we can flip. So,
Dig through, pick
Pretty
the color
awesome.
you like.
so.
My favorite
All right, dude.
Smack!
So everyone from Toy Break has gone that direction.
Hey, one thing. These are awesome.
Since it's so
Okay, so.
uneventful, you can head over to
Hey, Tommy.
bricknerd.com. Oh, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen,
What
Luke
is?
Chu.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, wow, my foot. Cramp. Cramp. I'm old.
Oh, stop it.
Old
Somebody
cramp.
rub Luke.
Oh, wow. No, well, what happened to my foot? That was crazy balls. It just suddenly went like, it feels like, how's it going, everyone? Hope,
Ian's
you guys are having a good time watching us. So I brought some stuff, to pedal on this 24-hour toy break. I brought some of the wallets that I did with Mighty. I think what are they called? Mighty wallets. I brought 2 of them to there, if I could be able to, I'd be happy to sign them or draw on them or anything like that, if, whoever is interested. And then, let me see, I also brought a, from this year's Designer Con, I brought one of my artist proofs of the glow-in-the-dark bear head, which we can be able to. It's not drawn on yet, so I'd be happy to take requests on whatever it is that you would like to have drawn on it. I also brought some whatchamacallits. What are they called?
I love those candy bars.
Whatchamacallits are good. But I brought some. I don't know whether or not any of you guys have seen the print that I did for Giant Robot. Where I did a quote-unquote stencil of my character and took requests on how you want to fill it up. And I also brought. This camera right here. I brought a special custom Mecha Sad Bear by, I believe it's Nebulon who does. I always get them mixed up. I'm so bad with names. Yeah, he did a beautiful paint job using that fancy kaiju paint color that the kids are using to customize their toys with. So and we can be able to auction this little bad boy. What am I holding?
Just that little guy right there.
For all for the break, for the toy break, because I love toy break. Don't you love it?
I love Toy Break.
Toy break is honestly like this. It keeps me company when I'm working in the studio. I actually watched the entire frickin' Lego thing. This I actually made a request for that you build something with all the pieces from the Star Wars advent calendar to show us what is possible with just that. Like, and it has to be Star Wars related. This is Star Wars in theme as well. So. It could be like that's how you could take the advent calendar to the next level. Like show us what we can do with it. Yes, exactly. Make it worthy of a trilogy. So wait, what's this?
So we already got a
being
bid
bid
on
upon.
Gidhead. Which one's Gidhead?
Oh, glow in the dark. Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark
head. And whoever wins, I will be happy to, if they want me to draw
$60 for that.
a skull on it, if they want me to draw, whatever on it, if they want me to draw a cowboy hat on it, I can do that. How can you not like a cowboy hat? It's like kind of my annual toy break thing. It's not been a 24-hour toy break until I've drawn a cowboy hat.
Absolutely.
Maybe what I'll do is we'll take some big paper and I'll cut out some cowboy hats, and we could all wear them like when everyone's all delirious.
Those paper ones they have at Burger King.
Exactly.
Wear 'em.
Yeah, or we used to call the on toilets, Scott, join us.
No, I can wait.
Come here. Sit down.
Plenty of space.
There's plenty of space here. Get your nerd on with us.
No, I'll come back later.
Fuck you. Get over here. Look, I
got a-
scooted
he's got a
over and
nerd on?
everything.
Just talk about your bears and stuff. I'll be there in a minute.
Wow.
I'm coming in.
All right.
I'll sit with you, Luke. I'm not scared.
Yeah. See? Homies.
So, is this stuff is all going up right now? Are people talking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
There's already a bid on the glow in the dark head. Oh,
Glow in the Dark Head, yeah, it has $60 bid.
what's 6003 for?
They're bidding by cents.
No, we're not.
Stop
Bidding,
doing
we're not
that.
bidding cents.
Hold
$5 increments.
$5 increments. There you go.
Cents. I'll kill you all.
Wow.
Don't get George angry. He doesn't like it when you're
Threatening you
angry.
with violence, people.
Sounds about right.
No cowboy hats from freaking Cram 88. What's up with that? No hat?
I think.
George, you want to go and call
No
it?
hats?
Yeah, let's call this thing done. Let's get this thing. We'll be finished with this. What was the last one?
$40, Brian Fleming.
All right, Brian Fleming, are you still on there? We're calling it. This thing's done at 40. What's wrong with my hair? Bieber hair?
Nice.
Did you see his whatchamacallit? He had the whatchamacallit, his
Mugshot?
mugshot was all over CNN and
Oh, yeah.
it was up, floating dude.
Where's the rest of it? It's just the head.
It's a whole
I
figure.
know, I'm just kidding.
And then this thing is up to 25, 30. This is up to 30 now for this. For the Neb Bear.
The Neb Sad Bear. Never Sad Bear.
35, Donkey Kong. Who was that other one that we were saying for the Transformer? Is he here?
I don't know if he's doing
So Luke, are you still into the Gundam kits? Yes.
Too much.
I am I just picked up the Sazabi Verka, which is amazing. And then let me see.
So,
I've been watching a lot of Zeta Gundam lately. Watching, and been really into the high grade, Zeta 144 scale Zeta kits.
I don't know any of the words
Ask
that are
if
coming out of
anybody
your
wants
mouth.
to match
It's
the
okay.
$40 for the Transformer.
$10 for the wallet. Dun 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 dun.
Sure, $10. Start it. Or should we just get
Ian's
10?
watching.
Yeah, call it 10.
10, done. $10 for the wallet.
$10 for the wallet.
Ask if anybody wants to match because the guy's not in the chat room for the.
Send him a picture too.
Okay, so the guy who wanted the Transformer at 40, what was the one below it?
Fat 42 is not in there as well.
Fed 42 is gone.
And whoever wants the, what is my vape pen there for? It's for vaping.
All right, so $10 for the wallet.
What is in it? They asked what's
Then
in it.
it's just nicotine.
Oh wait, Brian Fleming's
Nicotine.
back.
I
And he's still
THC
here.
THC does not treat me very well.
Info@toybreak.com. PayPal it.
Alright, sold.
I'm not sure what the original retail for these things were, but I'd be happy to do whatever you got.
Whatever.
I brought these for the break.
And $10 is perfectly fine. That's
Yeah, if $10 is and then if you guys want me to like sign the inside or something like that, I'd be happy to do that as well.
So once it's paid for, info@toybreak.com is the PayPal. Once it's paid for, the $10, we can
$10
For the wallet?
you can let us know if you want it signed or not.
Hi.
Who won that?
We need to thank some people for donations.
Hold on, freaking
Idaho?
Cram.
Not yet, I don't
88
think.
is the wallet.
Nevada?
No. I think we have Nevada.
No, you did not.
We don't
Last
have
time
Nevada.
you did not. I mean, Nevada. Come on.
Omaha.
Well, we need to thank.
Our next door neighbor.
We need to thank Aunt Terry.
I know.
Thank you, Aunt Terry. We need to thank Robert. Smack. Thank you. We need to thank Jillian.
Yes, Jillian's back.
And Robert and Jillian again. So let me check these
Freaking
notes.
Cram
and make sure.
88. $10.
Last year, Jillian was
Drawn
like
it.
every hour on the hour.
I
Got it.
remember. She was awesome. Hopefully you guys are seeing a slight improvement in the show because that's what the point of this is.
Alright, so who won the wallet?
All right, so freaking Cram 88
Okay, no. So we're good.
won the first wallet, and then looks like Scruffy Nerf Herder wants the other wallet. Hey guys, just PayPal the $10. They're putting a link of a picture of you sleeping last year.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen this time. Sorry. I've got a cat show to
There's
deal
even
with.
special pillows, Luke.
Oh, wow. These are comfortable.
Uh-oh, don't do it.
Yeah.
So once you guys PayPal over, Luke can do a little doodle inside for you, whatever.
Whatever floats your boat.
Or you can just write his name.
Yep.
Or you can do nothing.
Yeah. Or you can use it as a wallet. And it's a wallet.
Keeping.
Stuff it with
Is
wads
anyone
of
keeping
cash.
an eye on
Exactly.
if those donations are coming in for that stuff?
Oh, tell them to put it in the note what they're paying for.
Oh yeah, make sure that you write a note when you're paying what it's for.
I will work.
Couch is eating me again.
It's,
I'd have to
it's
work.
this brown couch.
Brown couch.
The
puts you
brown
to sleep.
couch. Exactly.
So is this updated, Aileen? We're at 1500 right now.
We're at like 14. Wait, I just.
Just under 15. We're under just under 1500 so far. You guys are doing awesome. 1435. Look at it's going up.
Wow.
Sweet.
So
And
what
don't
are-
forget, we
what-
also have auctions on eBay going right now.
What are some of the things that you're hoping to bring on to the show with
One of the biggest things is we're going to be hopefully going to more shows to cover more things this year.
Nice. Nice.
So this will really help do a lot of that. Like next month, we're going out to Toy Fair. We're going to cover the Toypocalypse show, the Four Horsemen show at Toy Tokyo Gallery.
Nice.
And hopefully, of course, we'll be at the Horsemen, so maybe do like another interview with them. It's always fun doing an interview with those guys.
Yeah, no, I saw the hotel interview. That was really fun.
So we'll do, and then thinking about, we're definitely going to go probably to Monster Palooza. I think it's in March. But that's right here. We don't have to travel to that. But and then thinking maybe either C2E2 or something else later in the year. I don't know. We're still
What's
trying to figure
C2E2?
out. That's the Chicago one.
Okay.
Chicago Con and Entertainment Expo or something. I don't know what it is.
1G away from Pantless George. What does that mean?
No, that all has to be given at one time, at least for. The only way it's going to be pantless is if it's one solid donation.
And you just got a donation from Nevada.
Just made a donation from Nevada.
Okay,
So Nevada just got filled.
$60,
What's filled?
45.
Are we calling it that?
No,
Or
that's
that's
where
where
we're
we're
currently
at.
at.
So we're at 45 for the bear right now. Anybody want to go higher, they can. And then 60 for the glow-in-the-dark head. Again, Luke can sketch on it if you get it while he's here,
Yes.
before he falls asleep or leaves. Whichever happens.
We have the Luke True sleep cam ready to go.
Oh, the sleep cam is ready.
Ben has got a lot of bags.
Ben,
Again?
go help Ben.
Go help Ben.
Oh, his wife is here?
Yeah, I don't take my pants off for cheap, Lucifer.
Wow.
I don't know why you all want to see me in a thong.
Yeah, it's
Seems kind of, I didn't know that was this kind of show. I thought Aileen was the star.
You know, I think that. Yeah, I don't know.
What's the glow-in-the-dark one? You want to hold up the glow-in-the-dark bear head
Sure.
again?
The glow-in-the-dark bear head. Glow-in-the-dark bear head was actually, this is one of my personal APs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
And it's these were cast by the people at what are they called?
Crap.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the in and out that just showed up. They're by our friends from Silent Stage. It's a glow-in-the-dark bear head. I think there's only like 40 that were originally produced, and I basically have, and that's one of my 5 APs. And it when it's when it's activated, it glows really, really well. And what I did at the designer con was I drew on them, thank you. And I'm taking requests. We could do just a nice simple bear head design, like Luchu bear head, or I can go crazy and do skulls and stuff like that, or whatever you want. Whatever you think is good.
All right,
Sorry,
so
I can leave.
the bear does not have a hole in the head. You could drill one in, I guess, if you wanted, but it's not. It's made for your shelf. All right, so the 2 people that paid for the wallet said they paid up. Do you guys? What do you want? Do you want the cowboy hat inside? What are we doing?
I could draw something on the. I could just draw a sign on it and draw on it, and
Just do something right there on that
yeah,
side.
exactly.
Okay.
On the back, on that side, just draw something and make it
Okay.
look, make it work.
Cool. So Luke will do that for you guys, and then
Put it this way.
thank you very much for the donations for the show. Did the Transformers guy pay? Is he done?
I'll have to wait to check to see if
Oh,
I paid.
Aileen will do that.
Excellent palm there.
How hard would it be to
Nice.
drill a hole? Probably easy. It's just resin.
Yeah, it's a resin. It's a solid resin head. So it's there's no. It's
If you
not.
really wanted to drill a hole in it, it'd probably be pretty easy.
Yeah. It's easy to tweak it out and stuff like that. If you wanted to. It's actually speaking of these heads, what's interesting is in May. Scott Tolson and I are doing a show at the Clutter Gallery in upstate New York.
Beacon.
Yeah, and in Beacon, New York, I guess. And one of the things that I'm doing for the show is I'm working with Clutter to make 8-inch versions of these heads. Really big 8-inch ones, and I'm going to be doing paintings and drawings on them for the show. So this is kind of like getting a miniature version of that upcoming show. So and it's like I'm freaking drawing on it, man. Like that's gonna do my best to make it look nice. You know.
Yeah, you can bid from overseas. We will ship overseas. Don't worry about it. Obviously, if it's a $10 item, we're not going to ship a $10 thing. But if you're doing something and it's, you know, one of these guys and it's 65, that's fine. We'll ship it out. And done. Who's ready to come on?
And scene.
We'll whatchamacallit, we'll keep the things going on until like an hour before I'm out of here.
Yeah, that way you can still draw, like sign it or
go on.
anything. All right, so these are still going.
Yeah.
All right,
Luke
party
will be
people,
here
I'll
for a
be
little
back
bit.
on later on. You know, I'll be back.
What?
Do you have a lot of stuff?
No, well, there's a lot of stuff, but nothing's really selling.
Because I mean, if Scott and I go on, we can bring out some stuff.
Well, here.
Yeah, take it.
Whoa, the couch.
The couch.
Who's sitting